Sets of Transria. It's been a really long time since I've done a video blog. And the reason why I've decided to maybe get back to it is that I've been extremely, unbelievably depressed lately. And I thought that maybe going back to doing this like I used to might be a form of self-therapy. And I've just been getting into a really bad pattern of just telling people all the crap that's going wrong in my life without their consent, basically. Like, I get extremely drunk, and then I go online and I force people to listen to me. And of course, that's not a very good way to basically I've lost all of my friends because of it, and I've gone into a really extreme depression from loneliness. So basically I'm doing this to, I want to be able to voice my thoughts while I'm sober. And because, when I try to text people or tell people things that are bothering me, they believe that I'm drunk, which I usually am, and they have good reason to ignore me and tell me to get lost. But I need to, and when I am sober, I do not talk to anyone whatsoever about anything, and I just internalize, keep it all to myself, and it's not healthy to just bottle things up. And then it's not healthy for the friends that I used to have and the mother who used to care about me, to keep going and blabbing my mouth and whinging about how sad I am to everyone online, and having them all block me one by one. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to sit here and talk for an hour and a half about some things that I've got planned, and then I'm going to cut them up into episodes and put like 3 per week up, or try to do it daily. But the point of this whole thing is to be a way for me to just relax and talk calmly. Maybe I'll get angry. I mean, that's one of the things with I keep drinking in order to give myself permission to be angry and to express anger. And recently I just got done with the stress of an inspection, and I tried to ask my mum by Facebook Messenger advice about cleaning something that I couldn't figure out how to clean. And because I was so stressed out and tired, I came across as if I was drunk, because it was just by text. She assumed I was drunk, so she didn't even bother talking to me. And it's really the only time that I've pretty much ever talked to someone sober about something going on in my life was when I was texting my mum that time. And it pretty much sealed the deal that she doesn't trust. She probably thought I was drunk and that I was trying to clean my apartment while stumbling around drunk. But no, I was just experiencing anxiety. I hadn't slept much, and I was trying to figure out how to clean this stupid damn toilet. Anyway, I'll go into that in more detail later. The point of this first topic is just to talk about why I'm doing this and all that. form of self-therapy. Therapy with a therapist didn't particularly work very well. She asked me to do something that I found really stupid and painful. Maybe it was supposed to be painful and uncomfortable. She asked me to look in a mirror and tell myself something good about myself, but I can't really do that anymore. That's another thing that I should go into later. But summary is that my sense of self-worth and my self-esteem and my confidence in my abilities to do pretty much anything has gone completely out the window since I've been progressively losing more and more friends, and the consequences of me drinking are getting more and more, they're getting more and more devastating in terms of what I wake up finding that I've done that I can't remember and stuff. But back to the topic of this intro is basically I'm going to be wearing the same shirt for several videos, as I'm just going to be sitting here talking until I'm through my list, and I will be editing it later to cut them into bite-sized chunks about each topic. And so yeah, that's why I'll be wearing the same shirt and all that. Mind blank. And yeah, the point is to not have to edit this nearly at all. This isn't some sort of project like one of my old music videos where, I'd be editing the crap out of it. I decided to have a little fun just doing a little bit with my intro to give it the new theme of me talking about my depression and all that. So I think with that I'm going to move on to the first main topic that I wanted to talk about, which is the depression. And the last time I made a video blog was just the one time many years ago, right after I finally got into my own place after being homeless and then in rehab. Finally got into my own caravan. That's not far back in my video library, even though it was long ago, because my channel hasn't been very active. But yeah, basically I guess I'm going to try again, see if talking things out helps me personally, and just put it out there, see if anyone listens, if anyone comments. It's mostly for myself as an activity, and maybe this will eventually motivate me back into making videos on a more professional level again. So I think I'll end that topic there, and I'm going to click my finger near my phone that's recording audio so I know where to cut the video. And I'm only explaining that this one time, and I'll be cutting it out in the future.